Time now for another busy weekend. What's up in the community? And this week brought to you by Matheson, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Looking for Ron Parody in the north? Did you know that Ron is now the manager? He's the one in charge of Matheson, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. It's worth the drive. If you haven't browsed their lot, this is the perfect time to do so. Tell Ron and his sales staff that KINZ and KLOMP sent you. He just might chisel the pencil a little bit further on your trade-in. In fact, Ron's one of the best trade-in specialists in the north, and he's got the mega deals there, best prices. Matheson, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. And let's get right into it. Albert Seal wants to give you a slice of heaven. This latest listing on Groundhog Lake is priced to move, $199.9. Albert wants you to book a showing today. And seeing a lot of inquiries about this one. This one's probably moving on its own here. People want to have a bit of a cottage getaway. This is perfect for you. And again, Albert Seal wants to hook you up at Royal LePage, your northern realty leaders. Call Albert now, 705-465-3493. And it's on the market for $199.9. Price to move. Again, that one will not sit too long. I bet you that one's sold by the weekend. How about floss, smile, and ride with Healthy Smiles from Hollinger Dental? Your chance to walk on in there for your next appointment, fill out a ballot, and you'll have a chance to win a free bike. Yeah, two bikes there, an adult bike and a kid's bike. And all you have to do is fill out a ballot at your next appointment between now and June 24th. And you'll have the chance to win those bikes. In fact, the grand prize, Dr. Emrit Bogle, will be joining us live in our brand new studios at Timmins Square, June 25th for the unveiling. So if you put your ballots in now, again, Waterloo Road, 100 Waterloo Road, Hollinger Court, Timmins, Hollinger Dental, your chance to win those bikes live on KINZ and KLOMP. And a shout out to Pet Value in the Hollinger Court and Timmins Square for helping raise over $3,700 and more. They're still counting from the big walk. Big thank you to you who stopped in, took part in the walk. Big thanks to the canines who came out for the guide dog walk as well. And thank you for the generous donations. And sticking with the thank yous, how about a big thank you from the Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming and their team for the Walk for Alzheimer's, which happened on Saturday at the new spot, Mount Joy Pavilion. I think this new spot is going to be their future home here, and what a beautiful walk it was. And a big thank you to everybody who came out and walked and dropped off donations. They're still counting donations, not only walks in Timmins, they had in Kapuskasing, Haileybury, also walks in Hearst and in Iroquois Falls this year. So it's nice to see the support branching off in our community. And again, they're still tallying all the donations. When the big final count comes in, we'll pass along the giant total to you. And again, the Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming, thank you for your generosity and your support from this past weekend's walk. And how about tonight? Fourth annual GBK Lawyers Helmets on Kids campaign is 6 to 8 at the Timmins Sportsplex. Your chance to be there. We will be there, walking around and seeing you pick up your bike helmets, courtesy of Geronis Borden Kelly Lawyers, O'Reilly Source for Sports. And you can see the amazing sponsors that make this happen year in and year out. And if you miss the deadline, there's still a chance to get your little one signed up for a helmet. If you missed it, gbklawyers.ca/Helmets on Kids campaign. I know there was a deadline, but in years past, if you go and show up, it's it's first come, first serve. If they've got some leftover helmets, you'll be able to get your little one sized up. And bring your bikes and get them professionally fitted. They usually have a course set up from the Timmins Police Services. Lots of fun. And again, watch our show tonight at 7 o'clock. Might be a little bit earlier because we're going to be at the Sportsplex for this big event. You'll be able to, go for a tour with us. And again, 6 to 8 of the Sportsplex, 4th annual GBK Lawyers Helmets on Kids campaign. Amazing campaign here in this city. And up at the Flowerless Fox Take Home. They are now open for business at 89 Cedar Street South in Timmins. Mona and Gary opening up an all gluten-free establishment, a restaurant, a take-home. You can walk in and take out your goods, and you don't have to worry about any cross-contamination. You You can follow them on Facebook for homemade fast food, bakery, all gluten-free, 705-221-7007. You can watch for their daily specials. In fact, today's daily special has me mouth-watering here. Lazy Man's Shepherd's Pie, and soup of the day is cabbage soup. So if you're looking forward to that, stop in and try it out today. And keep in mind, all gluten-free at the Flourless Fox Take Home, 89 Cedar Street South in Timmins. And it looks like a great weekend. Finally, summer weekend, and weather is here to enjoy the weekend out at the links. And the links I'm talking about is the mini putt and batting cages. Don Marcoux, go find him in his little shrine tucked in the back corner of Hollinger Park and play some mini golf this weekend. Looks like a great weekend to do so. You can call 705-264-7888 if you want to maybe book a birthday party over the summer, or just you want to book a session. Call Don. He'll get you hooked up. And again, if you just want to show up, do so during daylight hours. They're open right now till the end of, until the snow flies at Hollinger Park. And the mini putt and batting cages, looking forward to another round this season. And be watching tonight's KINZ and KLOMP tonight, 7 o'clock, or when we go live from the Sportsplex at the Helmets on Kids campaign with Gerona's Board and Kelly Lawyers, and you will have a chance to win this amazing prize pack from Sweet Freeze Timmins, located down the street from us, 175 3rd Avenue. You can shop online, sweetfreeze.com, and here's the pack, which will include some unique products from all around the world. We talk about how different some of the items are that you'll find in Sweet Freeze. Well, we tried to grab something that you would normally not find in Timmins, but you'll find always on the shelves at Sweet Freeze. Like Mike and Ike's cotton candy and root beer float flavor. Did you know they existed? Well, they exist at Sweet Freeze. How about Japanese Skittles? We've got a pack of Lifesavers sticks. If you like Lifesavers, they're in like licorice form, which is pretty delicious. A licorice pipe. What else? Strawberry Snickers. If you like Snickers, you're going to love the strawberry Snickers. An Oreo cup. We've all seen the Reese cups. Well, how about an Oreo cup? And Abby Taffy and a tub of our KINZ and KLOMP cotton candy will be in tonight's prize packs. We'll be watching tonight's live from the Sportsplex, and we'll pick a random winner and deliver that amazing prize pack on Friday. Now let's talk about Sparks Pizza this week. They are the best for your Neapolitan-style pizzas, flame-fired pizzas. The new India-style pizza is one of their newest, hottest flavors. And also, you can pair your pizzas with Full Beard Brew. Did you know that Full Beard is now available at Sparks? If you didn't, perfect for a date night, 206 3rd Avenue. You can book a little cozy little nook and, have your little dinner night out at Sparks Pizza. And again, comes complete with Full Beard Brewing as an option. Also, stay tuned. They're going to launch some brand new milkshakes. We're going to be a part of the taste test of these new milkshakes. So when that becomes available, we'll take you down and take you for a tour. Sparks Pizza, 206 3rd Avenue. And a shout out to Muhammad and his crew, the Muhammad Brothers, all baked fried chicken, now open for you at 999 Riverside Drive. You can stop in right now till June 4th. You'll get 10% off. And also, if you caught our show, they're donating 25 cents from every order right back to the Timmins Food Bank. So if you've never been, visit them now, 999 Riverside Drive. It's worth the wait. And again, if you want to dine in their little cozy nook, and you see the picture there, they've got a nice cozy little back patio where you can enjoy your new all-baked fried chicken. And again, it's based and inspired off of the Saudi Arabian-style chicken. If you caught the show when Muhammad was in our studio, chatting about how it was inspired by the Saudi Arabian chicken franchise, which they wanted to put a Canadian spin on it. And how about summer camp at Camp Bickle? Summer camp's coming up. The first week is June the 29th. If you haven't signed your little one up yet, you're still in luck. You can visit their page now and sign up for the 5 weeks of camping. And pick the week that suits you best at campbickle.ca. Also, get yourself all the details on what to pack for Camp Bickle. Everything all beautifully designed and laid out for you on their new website, campbickle.ca. And how about this fundraiser happening at Midtown Bowl Sunday? We had the two master bowlers in Studio 67 this week, Mackenzie Belanger and Eric Dion. 2 of 6 Master Bowlers off to the Nationals in Surrey, British Columbia, June 23rd through 27th. Now, we're going to try to help ease their financial stresses because I don't know if you've done any mapping and mathing out of how much it would cost to get one person, let alone six, from Timmins to Surrey, British Columbia for the Nationals. It's about $3,000 plus bucks each. So we're going to try to ease the stresses this weekend with a Rock and Bull silent auction fundraiser. Now, 6 to 8 Sunday, here's what you need to do. You need to book a lane at Midtown Bowl. Call Nat right now and book your fun. It's $30 per person. And again, there's going to be a silent auction there. You can bid on some amazing items donated for the silent auction. And again, all the money raised Sunday night, 6 to 8, will help these 6 master bowlers head off to the Nationals in Surrey, British Columbia. And again, you can book your lanes now, 705-267-3500. And let's have some fun. It's our Rock and Bull silent auction fundraiser to help 6 master bowlers make it to the Nationals. Well, they've already made the Nationals, help to make their trip to the Nationals a little bit less expensive. So book a lane now, 705-267-3500. And how about Lucian Transportation? They have class coming up in session starting on Monday, June 2nd, and they're hiring for the Timmins and the Cochrane areas. $2,000 sign-on bonus for new drivers, and also it's paid training, so the training that starts Monday is all covered. So if you want to inquire, they're looking for new drivers, new recruits. Call Lucian Transportation today, 705-360-4090. And how about this? The proclamation of Mining Week. We were up at the Hollinger Lookout, and so were the other crews from the Canadian Mining Expo as we get set for the big week. Next week, all eyes are going to be at the Canadian Mining Expo here in Timmins. And again, you'll be a part of that week and those days, June 4th and 5th at the MAC. And we were a part of the proclamation. And again, thumbs up to Glenn Dreadhart and his crew providing us with some new headwear. We've got new hats for next week. And be following our pages for the coverage of the Canadian Mining Expo when it hits the MAC next Wednesday and Thursday. As we wrap up another busy week here in What's Up in the Community, brought to you by Matheson, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. It is worth the drive for the best prices, mega deals. Go visit Ron Parody and his sales team today, 349 Highway 11 in Matheson.